So I need to get something off my chest because I asked this question about maybe a year ago or so, and it still hasn't been answered. So hopefully someone can answer this question for me. So there's a snippet I found. This is a picture of Mace Windu being taken by the Jedi Order from his parents. It's pretty much something that the Jedi did when they found a child who had immense connection to the Force or a high midichlorian count. They would acquire the children, said word, acquire the children so they could be trained in the Jedi. And sometimes this happened to kids, ranging from infants to 1 to 2 to 3 years old. This is something they did throughout the galaxy to make sure that the children were found at the right time so that they would be able to harness and train and use their powers for in service of the public, essentially. In this image here, this is a 2-1B nursing droid, pretty much that their function was to nurse and care for the children in the Jedi nursery, essentially, until they were to the age where they could begin their training or their youngling training. Here's where we're about to take a very dark turn in this particular segment. It has been said in Legends continuity as well as canon. It's also been mentioned in subject to the movies, which are canon, a lot of them. Darth Sidious told Anakin, now dubbed Darth Vader, that you are to go to the Jedi Temple with the First Legion, essentially, and wipe out all of the Jedi that were there. You're seeing where I'm going with this now. So my question pretty much is this. What happened to these infant children? Were they taken by Sidious to become new dark side wielders for the Empire? Or are we going to take the dark route and say what happened to them all? Because I don't want to say that Anakin did it, but I cannot deny that the clones following the program could have done it, which would be a dark history in Order 66, that history that has not been told. But it's something that needs to be discussed because we have proof that there was a nursery there. So were the children taken out in time? Were they evacuated? Did Sidious take them? Or do we all want to accept probably the dark truth that the clones and Anakin did that? I honestly might just be talking to my ass. Let me know what you think.